Yurp was giddy, was giddy. Back with another one because you know Raider Nation needed another one. We in the building, y'all. In the new studio. We in the new studio. I ain't set nothing up yet because just moved everything in, so we got a lot of things to move and maneuver and stuff. But how y'all feeling? This is Raiders underscore football, the channel. Welcome to the Yurp Show. I am your host, Yurp Jers. Waiting on my co-host, my guest. Yeah, he right on time. You feel me? Right on time. Right on time. Yeah.
Yurp. How you doing?
Oh, what's happening, man?
You got a huge echo.
I got what?
Echo. Oh, because you don't. I forgot you moved. I forgot for a second you moved. And you don't have all that acoustical stuff in there. Just a little bit of
Yeah,
echo from the because you haven't had time to decorate your new place yet and put stuff on the walls.
yeah, and it's not a new. It's not a small. It's not a small room. It's like a whole garage. So turning this garage into a studio.
Nice.
What to do, Dirty? What's happening? You want to pop on, bro?
I gotta turn on so I can see the chats. What's it? Oh, this button. What's up, Dirty? Ah, man, I just cannot kick this cold, man. I had a cold for a couple days, and it started feeling better. Then I had a cold for a couple days, and started getting better. Tired of it. Ugh.
He said, "Yeah, I got time, bet." Yeah, we gonna dive some more into the in today's combine and stuff. It was pretty dope. It was pretty dope. Mind you, I've been moving all day today.
What up?
The one love you
What up,
hate. What's
Dirty?
up, brother? Dirty, what's good, bro?
Chilling, brother. Chilling. You on your phone?
You said what?
You on your phone?
Nah, I'm in my new spot. I tell you I was moving yes last night, bro. I'll tell you I was moving today.
Oh, okay.
So I'm in a new spot.
Okay.
It's just a really big
Congratulations.
room. Appreciate it.
You
So
gonna have to you gonna have to get you some sound deadener for your floors. It sound like you got tile or hardwood floors.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some stuff for it. I got
Actually, you should be able to turn off echoing in your settings.
it sound like I'm making it.
Yeah.
Big, sounds like you're in a concert hall.
It's picking up background. It's picking up the background after you talk. Like you said, it's probably the floors though. I don't know. Cause I'm in a garage.
Yeah, they both on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not like an echo from the technical side. It's just like an echo in the room because he
Yeah.
just moved there and he didn't have stuff on the walls yet to absorb the sound. So he's just got an echo from that. Oh, we are getting an echo technical wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I get it situated. Yeah, Mike Washington Jr. Yeah, he's a big dude. He ran a 4.33. He's crazy.
That's nuts
He's
for
like,
that size.
yo,
It's coming from your
see,
side though, Sat. The echo is coming from your side.
Is it okay? Let me balance out and then I'll come back in. See if it fixes it. God bless it.
he's nice the floors. Yeah, I got concrete.
Yeah. Sound a little bit better.
Yeah, I got concrete. But it's all right. I want to get this John hooked up though in about a month or two.
I got concrete too. I got concrete too. It's what kind of microphone you got? That's the other thing.
I'm just talking through the what's the name? I guess it's the
On the
camera.
computer, on the laptop.
No, the camera, like not the camera off my laptop, the camera that I have that's connected to my laptop
Oh,
that I
okay.
use.
It got a microphone.
Yeah.
It got a speaker in it. Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it is. You don't have a studio mic. A studio mic will eliminate all of that.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. I got the little setup
No,
how
there's
I
no
want it.
mount.
I still gotta put the wall. Huh?
It don't matter what you put on your walls. It's not gonna matter what you put on your walls. It's not gonna matter what you put on your floor. When you in a
No, I'm just talking about for the look.
Oh, for the look.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you meant for the sound. I'm like, nah. For the sound, you're gonna have to get a I ended up having to do that when I went into the garage. I ended up having to get a studio mic.
Yeah, that's what we get. I gotta get two of them, one for like my music and one for the podcast and stuff. So, yeah, definitely gonna get that done.
I might have one. I think I might have one because I just bought a new one. I just upgraded mine. So
for real?
I should still have my other one. It's a studio mic. It just came out with an upgrade that light up. I was like, oh yeah, I want the light up. I want the one that light up, yeah. And you don't even see my microphone. Shit. Barely even see me.
On my mama. What you ain't about to
But
see
it
me?
sounds good.
Yeah, dirty. It was some good. I watched. It was what I seen was pretty good today.
Yeah, Ty Simpson had a great day. Ty Simpson had a great day.
Oh. What's up, big homie?
What up, boy?
Long time, my brother. Long time.
Man, it has been a long off season.
Mm-hmm. You matter of fact, I've been meaning to call you, bro. I've been freaking busy as hell and shit. I just finished moving today. But
We're going to playoffs this year.
Now what I meant to ask you that how you like the hires and shit.
We're going playoffs.
Gotta have high hopes.
Right.
High hopes. He got pineapple in the sky. Hopes.
Yeah, you got
Hey, I
my
love us.
words.
Playoffs?
Mark,
Playoffs?
yeah.
He said,
Playoffs?
Talking practice? Talking practice?
Playoffs? Talk to me about no playoffs.
he said, we can't even win the game.
Bro, I swear for God, that is the funniest thing. That is the funniest.
If you
funniest
believe it, it'll happen.
Hey, I hear you. Hey, look, I used to believe, and then they just kept taking the belief from me.
Hey, people still believe in Santa Claus, man. Come on now.
Hey, I do. I'm 46 years old. I still believe in Santa.
Hey, look. People believe that men can have babies. Come on now.
Hey, well, I don't believe that shit, but I ain't believing
people
that.
do.
But hey,
Just saying.
Just saying. I get it. I'm just saying, but yeah, nah.
Hey, it's tatted on me.
Hey, tatted on me too. But the reality of the situation is, I don't want to put myself in that situation anymore. I don't want to hurt my feelings like that.
I think our savior, our saving grace is this young kid. I think he's Mexican. I don't know. Looks white, but
yeah, Ty Simpson is white.
Fernando.
We talking about the guy we talking about is Cuban.
Cuban B?
His parents is Cuban B.
Yes, Cuban B.
Long story short, he's American no matter what.
Cuban B.
Everybody can have their opinion. You know what I mean? Everybody can feel the way they want to feel. I got no ill will towards nobody, man.
Oh man, right. As long as he wins football games.
I get it.
Oh man, East Coast in the building, Frank in the building. The one you love to hate is in the building. Everybody in the building, man. What you do?
Everybody done drank the Kool-Aid. I can't argue it no more, man. It's pointless. Nobody want to hear my side.
Hey, they said, what's your top 3 wide receiver and running back in the draft, bro? Dirty.
My top 3?
Mm-hmm.
Julius Peppers.
Shit. Top 3 running backs and top 3 wide receivers. Okay.
Jerry Rice?
No.
In the draft, fool. That freaking hat is too tight on your head, cuz.
Yeah, you gotta specify, my boy. You gotta specify.
Read the chat, fool.
You gotta specify, man.
Oh, no. I just know Ty Simpson made all the right throws today. He made all the right throws today.
Man, he look good out there, bro.
If he don't play for us, he gonna be good for somebody, bro. I'm just saying. If he ain't playing for us, he gonna be good for somebody, bro. And if our quarterback ain't no good, man, I'm gonna be mad as shit, bro. I'm gonna be mad as shit.
You still got that. Motherfucker had that job for like 10 years already.
Bro, you don't throw away nothing Raider with it, with a Raider on it, bro. You just put it on the shelf.
I still got Derek Carr shirt.
Bro, I don't throw away nothing with a Raider insignia on it, bro. Nothing.
Me?
It go on. If it don't fit no more, if it ain't wearable, it ain't displayable, it go in a box. If it's displayable, it go on the shelf.
Oh,
I got a new boy.
I got that hat. I got that one.
Hey,
That's a fire hat. I like that one. I got that one.
Why
and,
didn't Fernando throw today?
Cause Fernando feels like he's automatically the number one pick, and he ain't got to throw. He gonna throw on his pro day. But see, here's a problem. Here's a problem that a
Okay,
lot of people aren't telling you, and this is the same thing that hurt Shador, right? But helped others. You want to wait till your pro day to throw with your teammates, people you know, versus throwing with a whole bunch of wide receivers you don't know, which could help you.
nah,
You know what I mean?
he gonna have to throw to him regardless. He gonna have
Look,
to
I'm
throw to the
tired.
wide receivers he don't know regardless. So.
This ain't just Mendoza, all right? Don't think that this is just Mendoza. I said this shit last year, man. I don't see a point of you. I don't see a point of you being at the combine if you ain't gonna participate fully. What is the point?
that part. Why are you gonna dress play?
Yeah, he dressed standing over there in a shirt with a different color.
But why you gonna dress that? That's like me. Look, when I didn't make the I didn't turn in a paper or something, so I couldn't play that Friday, right? Man, he said you can dress out and stand on the sideline. I said, hey, fuck you.
I ain't doing that.
I said, stand on the other side. I was on the visitors stands.
Man, shit. I might put a jersey on with my jeans and pretend I'm hurt. That might be the best you can get out of me. But dress out?
Right.
I don't
Dress
know.
out? Nah, I ain't dressing out, bro.
Hold on, let me get
we gonna get some crutches.
Quick.
We gonna get some crutches and an ace wrap, and we gonna wrap my knee, and I'm gonna stand on the sideline on crutches.
Oh, you crazy. Hey, shout out to Christopher Lowry in the building.
Is
Thanks
that the
for
3
pulling
M's?
up, bro. Hope you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for pulling up.
You got the 3 M's on them?
The one you love, you hate. He said, I got RB from Penn State, Mike Washington, and running back, Notre Dame's running back, Jadarius Price. Yeah, he nice. Ted Hurst and Malachi Fields. That's not bad. And wide receiver from South Dakota State. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If Arkansas's quarterback turns into a wide receiver, he's gonna be a beast.
See, here's what he was talking about. Mendoza had his receiver. Like, I don't know.
Hell no. Oh, Christopher said, would you prefer a Mendoza or Cousins on a short contract? I don't want nothing to do with Cousins.
I don't want nothing to do with Cousins. I mean, if that's my choice, I take Fernando if that's my choice.
Before or after Cousins broke his leg?
Anthony Richardson before Cousins.
Yeah.
Before
Not now. He done for right now. That boy got the new one.
Hey, you're got onto this cocoa butter.
You say what?
I got turned on to the cocoa butter on me.
Oh, this guy.
My
We was born with cocoa butter. Look, they got turned on to the cocoa butter now. Look, well, they eat cocoa fresh now. Look at him.
Yeah. My beard ain't never felt this stuff.
Okay. But yeah, man, it's look. I'm liking what I'm seeing, man. There's a lot of speed in this draft, like I said, yo. There's a lot of speed in this draft.
Hell yeah! Did you see? Everybody was like 4 and below. Everybody was like 4-4 and below.
Like 4-6, 4-6, 4-5 was like the worst one.
Right.
But sorry. So to answer the question, my top 3 running backs would be probably, we all know Jeremiah Love is number 1. We know that. I would probably go with Katrin Allen out of Penn at number 2.
Barry Sanders.
And probably either Emmett or Johan. Those are like your top 10, the top 10 running backs, they can all intertwine except for Jeremiah Love. I think that's probably hands down the number 1 running back this year.
Of course. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's probably the number 1 running back this year, bro. Like that's hands down. I even watched him run today, bro. Like, man, no, not today, yesterday. No, running backs ran today, right? Because I forget so much what I watched today, bro. It was hours upon hours of just watching NFL Network. And they was just, bro, like, so I recorded what I could record. I'm still reviewing it, but I mean, you talk about quick, no, the top. He said now the top 3 wide receivers and running backs we could actually that we could actually draft. That's a different question. That's a whole different question. One, you know what I mean? That's a whole different question.
I can see us get Emmett Johnson.
No, we would probably get somebody more along the lines of Jamari Taylor, somebody like a Jamari Taylor, Le'Veon Moss, however you want to say his last name.
I like him. He's injury prone, yo. He can't stay healthy.
I understand that. I understand that, but when he healthy, he explosive.
When he's healthy, that's the thing.
if we looking at running backs, I mean, we may have a chance at somebody like a Desmond Claiborne.
Are we
getting like a Hemby or Black?
I mean, but the thing about that is you drafting all that means you be drafting offense in the first 2 rounds. You know what I mean? You're gonna be drafting offense in your first 2 rounds if you go that route. Even if you go with the wide receivers, I mean, because realistically, you know what I mean, we could probably get somebody like, if we was take a wide receiver in round 2, like if we took Mendoza, you could get Elijah Sarek in the 2nd round. I'm sure you could.
Oh, Elijah Sarek. I would take him. Elijah Sarek. Go ahead. Oh, and don't ever take a hit on camera again, bro.
I didn't. I blew smoke out.
No, on camera. If you off camera, I don't care what you do. And when you on camera, I don't want you to do.
He would like us not to smoke on camera.
Right.
I didn't. Did I?
He got a puff bar, so I don't see that.
No, not that. The day before you took a hit up. I don't know if I seen it in the picture. No, don't show it, fool.
I didn't. I blew the smoke out.
Oh, but you did do it on camera.
I don't think the bong was in the video. I'm pretty sure I was like,
Oh
That's
God.
all. That's all I want. That's all I want. Yeah, you good. Yeah, you straight. You good. Ooh, ooh,
oh,
ooh. I see.
my question is,
Uh-huh.
I may or may not have burnt my Crosby jersey. Should I have done that?
Why would you have done that?
Why? Right? Why?
It's a little too early. One, it's a little too
Yo,
early.
you do weird
You bored?
shit. You know what? You know what?
You
You do
bored?
weird shit.
You bored? You bored?
Yo, you're Trump and its finest. You are Trump all the way. You do shit and then turn around and be like, what the fuck did I just do? You asking other
I
people, did I just do
I
that?
heard
Why did
I
I do
heard we're
that?
I heard we're getting Pickens and two other fucking dumb fucks or some shit, and we were getting rid of Crosby.
Why
You
you
got
hugging
you,
him? He's just a servant. He's the prince. Who told you that?
Right.
other thing is we have to watch our language too.
Who told you that? Who told you we was getting Pickens?
Scheffner.
We
Yeah,
ain't
you
getting
gotta
Pickens.
stop watching. You gotta stop watching that. That's the problem.
I ain't seen Schefter say nothing like that. He said we would go after him if Dallas don't franchise tag him, which they gonna do.
Oh, all
I
right.
think we
Well,
need
Big difference.
got jerseys and thumpers.
now I need to go get a New Jersey. Thanks. Cool.
But Mike Washington is real intriguing though. I ain't gonna lie. Paired with Genty, I would really like that.
Yeah, I'm saying he got franchise tagged. That's the report.
My
He gonna
my
end up with the tag.
Yeah,
my wife is that she
Hey,
was
look,
like,
man, I don't burn no jerseys. I could
my
not like it, but I'm not gonna burn your jersey. I'm not gonna cut it up. I ain't gonna do none of that shit.
my
I
wife
took a I took a Randy Moss jersey to the Salvation Army. Just gave it to him.
I'm not even giving it away. I'm gonna
my
put it. I'm gonna put it in
I,
a Ziploc bag. I'm gonna fold it up, nice and neat. I'm gonna put it in a Ziploc bag, and I'm
yeah.
gonna squeeze all the
I,
air out, and then I'm gonna vacuum seal it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
duct tape that bitch, and I'm gonna throw it in the box.
I didn't
Hey,
want it in my house.
I ain't giving nobody shit. I paid for that.
wife my
Well,
wife
it was a gift. It was a gift from yeah,
I don't care.
and
Gifts. Hey,
and
look,
I'm like,
gifts are kind of more important than my own money because that means somebody spent their money on me,
my
Pretending
wife
for
I
love.
I
and I
I,
gotta appreciate it.
I understand. I appreciated the gift, but I just couldn't have a Randy Moss jersey in my house. I just couldn't. I'm sorry.
That
You see, you could have sent it to me. It would have went up here. It would have went up here.
I would have if I knew you then. I would definitely send it to you.
Man, I take it all, man. Shit, my Henry Ruggs jersey. I ain't even gonna lie. My Henry Ruggs jersey I got is from Hammer because Hammer was throwing it away. I was like, nah, bro, send it to me, bro. I I I, I hold on to it, bro. Just send it to me, man.
man, fuck
I
it.
can't see, I can't see no jersey go to waste, man.
I would keep a Ruggs jersey over Randy Moss by far.
You gonna keep the Geno Smith jersey?
I ain't got one.
I ain't got one.
I ain't got one.
We're in stereo. We're in
Hey,
stereo.
look, there's a rule with me. There's a rule with me. You got to play quarterback 5 years for the Raiders before I buy your jersey, bro.
Hey, I got
right.
that
That's
I
Geno.
what
got a
that's
rule.
almost for any player. You got to
I
be
got a
here.
rule.
You got to make it through your rookie contract for me to buy
I
your
got a
jersey.
rule. I got a rule too. It was set to me by my fellow tailgaters in Oakland that you can no longer buy current Raider players jerseys because every time you buy one, they're gone the next year. Greg Baker gone the next year. Eric Barton gone the next year. So I just started buying like Tatum and Alzados and stuff like that
You
after
got to be
that.
here 5 years and put in some work.
Hey,
I go get a Meek jersey. That's the only other jersey I probably go. I probably have to have that made, but the Meek jersey.
I got that Cannon.
That's the only other. My brother just gave me a Marshawn Lynch jersey the other day
Oh,
as a
that's
gift. He's
nice.
like, "Hey man," "Man, I got something for you." I said, "What?" He a Cowboy fan. He's like, "Yeah, man, I got something for you." I
Nice.
said, "Oh man, I love you, bro. I love you, big bro."
My homeboy got. I'm trying to get a Marshawn jersey from him. He got a white one.
No, I got a black one.
Man,
I only get black jerseys. I don't buy.
Yeah, everything I own for Raiders is black because stood in the black hole for 17 years, so everything had to
White
be
jerseys,
black.
bro, but man, if you get anything on them, it's ruined. It's ruined. So I only buy black jerseys and I buy the salute to service jerseys.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that's
it.
true. I do have my green Raider hat on. It's a
Yeah.
salute to service hat.
My DC jersey is a salute to service jersey.
I need a
Those are
salute.
sweet. Those salute to service jerseys are
But
freaking
I got a black DC
awesome.
jersey too.
Yeah,
I got a black DC jersey too.
I would beat DC up.
Hey, you better watch your mouth, boy, before you get kicked off this show.
He may be
Talking
your
crazy.
quarterback next year. He may be the quarterback next year.
You feel me? Talk that word, dirty.
He may be the quarterback next year.
I'll bring back Chucky.
You can't bring him
Already-
back. What are you gonna do? Ball handler? He gonna be the ball guy? What's he gonna do? Strength and conditioning with his son, Deuce, John and Deuce, the dynamic duo.
I think we're gonna have an exciting season.
I'm telling you, the first round gonna be a lot. It's gonna be more defense than offense drafted in the first
Josh,
round.
I don't know. I don't know if I should believe what you say, bro. You be listening to the people, dog. Talking about we go to get Pickens. This nigga got the franchise tag already. You talk about we got it. I don't know if I should believe anything you say. You listen to the people.
I didn't like the way the jersey.
Did I see East Coast? What up, East Coast?
With my brother.
I didn't
East
like
Coast,
how
come on, bro.
Saw him in the chat. I think I saw him in the chat.
Respect to those of you who show us veterans love. We appreciate it. Hey man, look, I love the veterans. My brother is a vet. You feel me?
my
He was
wife's
in
a
the-
vet.
You feel me? You see?
I'm
You
a
feel
vet.
me? Sacktown's a vet. You feel me?
I'm
I'm pretty sure Dirty got a vet in his family. You feel me?
Actually my prospect brother. You know what I mean? When you join a motorcycle club, you join with a prospect brother. And my prospect brother was killed in action.
Mm.
Damn,
Sir.
that's rough. That's rough.
Yeah, he stepped on the IUD.
Oh, IED. Yeah.
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 Hey, sorry to hear that, bro.
That sucks to hear, man.
But you know, he did it. So basically he was a canine handler and they came under attack, him and his squadron. He went to put the dog in the back of the truck where they go. And then he grabbed his weapon and he went back to help his brothers. So he cleared the whole minefield. And as he got to the very last, he hit something and it went off.
Yeah.
Shot him.
Did he happen to be a combat engineer? 'Cause that's what we do. Clear
He was a
minefields
canine
and
handler.
stuff.
He handled canine in the Navy. That's what he did.
Oh, it's the Navy. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Army. Yeah.
What's his name? His MOS. Shout him out.
His name is Michael Brodsky. I do you one better.
Hey, oh shit.
Much respect for that, man.
Yeah.
Nah, but always put his
So
name.
I always have an appreciation, you know what I mean? Plus, like I said, my family, they've been all military. I was supposed to go to military, but they didn't hold up their end of the deal that I signed up for. I wasn't gonna let them get me early. You signed on an agreement and you trying to change the agreement at the end, that means I can back out. You don't hold up
Yeah,
your end.
until you raise your hand, you can back out.
Yeah.
I went to a different service.
Hey, I ended up in a different service because of it, but yeah. I should have went regardless. I should have went, but like I
Look,
said,
I told them
I felt the fuckery before I got there. I was feeling the fuckery before I got there, and at the
Yeah,
time I still don't deal with fuckery, but
yeah.
yeah, I felt it before it even got.
I was just getting into too much trouble, and I needed a way out. Just get away from where I was at. But yeah, the military's not for everybody.
No, it's
It's
not.
just for one. That doesn't mean you couldn't have made it. It means it wasn't for you. You didn't want to have some guy staring you down and telling you you're a shithole and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just
I
part.
didn't need none of that. I
Yeah,
definitely didn't need
exactly. If you don't need that, you shouldn't go in the military. Exactly. There's no
told the recruiter.
disrespect in that.
I said I want to kick doors down and I want to kill people and get paid for it. They said no.
Yeah, no. I don't need none of that.
Basically, we were paid assassins. So
Hey, but look, if you succeed at your job and you do what's required of you and you're there to make it a career, they will treat you well. You will win in the end. You will win in the end. If you really truly want to give them a full 25 years of your life and you go about doing it the right way,
Right.
when you retire, you good. You okay. Because you went about it the right way. That means you bought a house while you was in the army. You bought a house so that BHQ that they send it, that's going to your home. You know what I mean? So they helping you pay it off early. I'm sure you can get a loan through them. So like, you do it right. You do it right. Eat on base. Shop on base.
right. No taxes when you go to the PXs or BXs, depending on what service you're in. There's no taxes on anything. It's all tax free.
And it's lower. And it's priced lower.
And it's priced lower, yeah.
I know, because $120 bottle of cognac outside the you know what I mean? It's 120 outside the PX. It's 45 at the PX.
Yeah.
It's 45 at the PX. Man. But no, some of these players today, man, they had some phenomenal 40 times, bro. Like,
Jesus, it was ridiculous.
I don't know if y'all watched it today, but you had players that just, I mean, man, it was.
We had defensive linemen running, not today, but defensive linemen running 4.4s now or 4.5s. It's ridiculous nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
The draft is going to be real interesting. I'll tell you that. It's going to be real interesting.
Okay, so Mike Washington Jr., his stock went up today.
Yeah, it sure
not
did.
by much. Not by much, but it went up. They went from late second round.
Hey, I'm cool with get him in like the third, fourth round.
they got his best spots. His best fits is Kansas City, New Orleans, and the Texans.
We're at
Martinez.
All players who draft stock rose today.
Real quick, Martinez. My parents were at Camp Pendleton. They were Marines, both of them. That's where they met. I joined the Army to be a paratrooper. So, but yeah, both my parents were at Camp Pendleton. That's where they met. I had a Marine mom, or had a Marine mom and dad.
Mike Lopez, what it do?
So Seth McGowan, his stock rose today as well. He went to round 4 to round 3 with his ceiling being late second round. So he went up from the 4th round to possibly being selected late in the 2nd round.
What is
Best
he?
fit? He's a running back for Kentucky. His best fits are the Broncos, the Vikings, and San Francisco. Next, Deion Burks, wide receiver, Oklahoma. He was a late round 3 draft pick. After today, mid-second round, ceiling 40th pick. Best fits: Kansas City, Pittsburgh, Miami.
Who?
Kansas City?
No, you talking? Who's the player? Concepcion?
No, Deion Burks.
Oh, Deion Burks. Okay. Yeah, I like Deion Burks.
Skylar Bell, wide receiver from UConn.
Another guy I like.
Before, he was an early 4th round pick. After, he is an early 3rd round pick. His ceiling is late 2nd round. His best fits, I'm going to go from 3 to 1. I've been going from 1 to 3. I'm going to go from 3 to 1. Tennessee.
Yeah.
San Francisco. And the Raiders.
Yeah, I like that. I like him.
And I like Skylar Bell too.
He's a baller.
I'm with everybody else. I was late 3rd round, early 4th round. But after watching him run today, watching him perform today, I would say his stock did rise. I seen him do some good things, some really good things. He stood out. So yeah. But
what's up,
I'm still with an early 3rd round. You know what I mean? I still think if the Raiders just decide to go with Mendoza in the 1st round, in the 2nd round, they're probably gonna go defense. You know what I mean? So I would say if he's still around, if he's still on the board in the early 3rd, because we got early 3rd round pick, we all know that, right? We picked before Frisco. I would say still there. We get him.
I can see that. Who you think we get in the 2nd round? I like D'Angelo Pons in the 2nd.
So we have a big jump here. We have a big jump here. Okay. So we have Omar Cooper Jr. Wide receiver, Indiana. Before, he was wide receiver number 4. After, he is top 3 wide receivers. His ceiling is the 13th pick. Best fits, the Rams, Steelers, Baltimore. The next guy who rose.
G fan, what it do, G fan?
Jacoby Lane, wide receiver out of USC.
What's up, nephew?
Before they had him in round 4.
Yeah.
After round 3. Ceiling early round 3. Best fits Buffalo, Cleveland, Saints.
Okay. My
Next
bad.
guy up. Y'all good? Deshaun Stribling, wide receiver, Ole Miss.
What's his last name?
Stribling. STR. Stribling.
Stribling.
Like I said,
Okay.
Stribling.
Okay.
STRIBLING. Stribling.
Okay. Stribling. Okay.
Wide receiver, Ole Miss.
Mm.
I should have been giving measurements on these guys too, but he's 6'2", 207. All right. Before they had him around 4. Now, early round 3. Ceiling, late second round. Best fits, Frisco, Seattle, Eagles.
Jacoby Lane. He's not bad. He's pretty good too.
Jacoby Lane out of SC. Oh hell yeah.
He's pretty good.
Next guy up, and he rose on my draft board today too. I was impressed with this young man right here. Bryce Lance, wide receiver, North Dakota State.
Yeah.
6'3", 204. Before today, he was a round 5 pick. After today, early 4th round. His ceiling is mid-3rd. Best fit, Green Bay, Buffalo, New England. Man, that shit echoing crazy.
Damn.
Did that echo stop when I left? If it stopped when I left, when I came back and started again, I'll jump back off.
I don't know.
All right.
Because
it's not bothering you.
It echoes, it lights up his microphone.
Maybe I gotta mute mine. Hold on.
Yep. Yeah.
Hello.
No, we can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What they saying about Ted Hurst? I'm trying to get through it, Lance. I mean, I'm trying to get through it. So Bryce Lance, wide receiver, North Dakota State. Before they had him in round 5. After they got him early round 4. His ceiling is mid round 3. His best fits is Green Bay, Buffalo, New England. Right. And then we got the next man up. All right. I told you I was trying to get to it one. Love. Ted Hurst, wide receiver, Georgia State, 6'4", 206. Before they had him round 3. After they got him round 2. His ceiling, high early round 2.
I like Malachi Fields.
Best fits the Jets, the Saints, and the Commanders. Yep. So
what do you think, Dirty, of Malachi Fields from Notre Dame?
Yeah, they say
6'5",
Jeremiah Love moves to the top 8 picks.
Well, Jeremiah Love's going to go. Yeah, that's early first round. He's going to be in the first round. Or I'm not. I was just asking about Malachi Fields as a receiver in the second round. Because last I heard he was in the top 40 as far as picks, and I think we could get him in the second round. I just wondered what you thought about him, if you uh, know about him.
Who?
Malachi Fields, wide receiver, Notre Dame. He's
Oh, I saw him.
6'5",
Did he run today? I think I saw him
220,
run.
6'5", 220. The dude is like a ball magnet. Pause. Um, but I mean, if the ball's anywhere the football is anywhere in his vicinity, he's catching it. It's his. He don't when the ball's in the air, he doesn't. He's a great receiver for contested catches. I mean, it's unreal the stuff he catches. But he doesn't have. He's not Cooper or anything like that. But I'm not saying that. But in the second round, I think he would be a good pick for the Raiders. I just didn't know if you'd done any research on him.
Yeah. No, I hadn't really done any research on him.
Gotta check him out if you have time.
I will.
Yeah, Jeremiah Love is definitely probably the most likely going to the Chiefs.
We'll see. we'll definitely see. You know what I mean? There's no guarantee.
Well, there's no guarantee, but that's what everybody's saying right now anyway. So we'll see. We'll see. Is Europe still there?
Yeah, he just muted because it was echoing. But we got through the list, so
Was that better?
yeah.
Let me see. Is it still an echo? Echo's gone. It's just your acoustic echo. It's back. It's not that distracting. It doesn't matter.
So I'm gonna have all the right equipment soon.
Oh yeah, you just moved in today.
Yeah, I gotta get a couple like area rugs and stuff.
Well, you'll have. I know how fast you did your studio in your last place. Uh, I mean, when you set your mind to it, the next thing I knew was like 2 days later, everything was done.
Yeah, but that's different. That was a little room. It
Right
wasn't even
now, you got a big area. That's a lot harder. Yeah.
it wasn't even a little room. It was a walk-in closet. For real, for real.
Right. I know. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but yeah.
So this one is a big old. It's a big garage right here.
It's kind of cool sounding, actually.
Man, it sound like I'm in the hallway. Goddamn.
Or the bathroom.
Bro,
So
the echoes are real. Audio and video, yeah. When it's empty, it's so real. That's why I can't record from in my house. My house echo. I got stuff in my house echo. But we got hardwood. We got wood floors.
who?
Me,
Oh, for real.
yeah. If I had carpet,
Jason,
it'd probably be quiet. But
I'm pretty sure y'all can hear the gizmos. We hear
Oh yeah.
snoring away. He had a long day today.
Yeah.
Dang, who's still is that? Somebody might go crazy. Um,
No.
Mike Lopez said you in the cell. No, you could say that, right? I just moved into my new house, so I'm in my new studio, and everything's empty in this bitch. That's why it sounds like I'm in a hallway in New York City.
In a
Let
way,
me
it's
see.
kind of cool.
Man, he said, "Are you in a cell?"
Right? Like I'm locked up doing a show from the state pen.
Man, I wish y'all could see what I'm seeing, man.
What's that?
I'm, I'm watching Ty Simpson's highlights for today.
Oh,
Well, not highlights, but his whole workout for today.
oh, okay.
Man, he looked good out there, Dirty.
He did, man.
He looked good, bro. Kubiak might want to be looking at the rest of these quarterbacks. Drew Allen looked good today too.
Yeah, Drew Aller did look good today.
That's what I mean. They
You
could
know, he
draft a
don't have a big
quarterback
arm though.
later.
He don't have a big arm.
He don't
Aller
have.
doesn't. I thought he. I never watched Penn State, but he. I thought he had. It was kind of known for his arm.
Yeah, he was launching that thing today. He was throwing that thing today. Them deep balls were smooth, bro.
Yeah, they were.
His name was dropping them.
He's a big guy.
Man, you ain't even got no football equipment on. You dropping stuff like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to get some rugs and stuff. Couple weeks, y'all. This y'all gonna be hooked up. They gonna be looking like dirties. Watch. My background be looking like dirties.
All these motherfucking these deep passes is on the dime.
Got all the bling. Get all the bling in there.
Man, he hitting wide receivers in stride, bro.
Who? Ty
Ty.
Simpson? Yeah.
Yeah,
He looked good. He looked excellent today.
man. He hitting them on the outsides, toe tappers, right where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Look, I'm telling y'all, I know everybody want Mendoza, right? But I'm just saying,
Not
what if
me.
what if the Raiders have a different plan?
I hope they do. I'm team trade back all the way. And I'm gonna catch more shit. I'm gonna get called an idiot. I'm gonna get called stupid and dumb and everything else. But that's just what I feel.
I see both sides. I see both sides. But yeah.
I do too. I see both sides. But yeah, I've been on a few shows and just get called all kinds of names because I don't want to go that route. I just don't get it.
Not fast. Mike Lopez said, that shows really commitment to excellence. I appreciate it." Martinez says, "Mike Lopez, facts with with it. You're grinding on this YouTube. Hey man, got to man, got to. Trying to do my thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Your boy trying, I do this for the love of the Raiders. And, this is what I always wanted to do, you feel me? So, we in the building, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely in the building. Yep, I got my YouTube. I got my what's name side all fixed up. Yep, got my little end table right here. Got my wife gave me a little table I could put my stuff on. So. Well, it's gonna be better than this though too. Shoot. Like I'm getting a new computer and everything. And then on the other side is gonna be where I do the music at. See, this side where I'm at now, this side is the podcast side. And
You
then
gotta
inside,
read Martinez's chat.
Martinez says, "Second time, I won't call you any names, my brother, because I'm a God-fearing man. I just say, Lord Jesus, please bless Sack Time. He does not know what he says. Just playing.
That's the nicest anybody's ever put it to me.
G-Fam said, choo choo, the Mendoza train coming to town, all aboard.
Trust me, I know he's coming. I just don't agree with it.
Mike said, look, you're gonna
It
be
does.
famous. Hey, I hope I'll be famous. I don't want to be too famous, you feel me? But to be known is fine. A little recognition it would be cool, you feel me? But gotta get these subs up, man. You feel me? Gotta get these subs up. 12 in the building, you feel me? Just hit the likes, man. Hit them likes for your boy.
Man. Yep,
7
that
likes.
is so. Look, just because you drafted number 1 overall doesn't mean you're technically going to perform the better when you get to the pros. As recent history has been showing, a lot of quarterbacks that are drafted later are actually performing well.
Absolutely.
I'm just me, like I said, bro. If the Raiders decide to trade back and pick up some picks and still pick up get you like a number 1 wide receiver, you know what I mean? Get you a number 1 defensive back, and you can still pick up like a Ty Simpson. You did your job.
Ty going in the first, bro.
Yeah, I know. But if you trade out of the number 1 spot to somebody who got maybe
okay. Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna trade to somebody who's got at least 3 first-round picks.
Mm-hmm. Yep, defensive back. What's the name? Ty Simpson.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, there's only 3 quarterbacks in this draft that I think that can play in Kubiak's system. That's Mendoza, Ty Simpson, and Drew Allen. Them 3 right there for sure I know can play in Kubiak's system.
So, G-Fam, it's not that anybody is saying that he's not a legitimate franchise QB. Why don't you let us play out other scenarios? Man, y'all swear y'all know what the Raiders are gonna do when we have no idea. I'm just getting you prepared for the letdown, just in case. You can say, damn it, Dirty, why'd you do it? I mean,
I'm on the
why'd you
same
do
road.
that, Dirty?
I do the same thing, Dirty. It's the same thing. I'm not saying that we not saying we not getting Mendoza. Like, we know we getting Mendoza, and we cool with getting
I
Mendoza.
don't know that. I don't know that.
But why not play out other scenarios? You feel me? That's how I see it. That's how I do.
I'm just playing out other things in my mind that could happen. That could make us a better team. That's all. Can make us a better team instantly. You pick up 3 studs versus 1. Look, I'm just saying. I got a feeling
exactly what I've been saying. That's exactly what I've been saying.
The Raiders are not going to. They're not. Whoever they draft at QB is not going to play right away. They're not. They're going to sit and they're going to learn. And I don't want to use a number 1 overall pick on somebody that's going to sit and learn.
Especially if we can get a couple draft picks next year, first round draft picks next year for the trade, and then trade up to get what quarterback we want out of the draft, or one of the best quarterbacks out of the draft next year.
Look, Kubiak might want one of the other guys though. Also, he might like Mendoza, but he might like the other guys also.
Yeah.
Let's not rule out like Drew Allen and Ty Simpson. Let's not rule them out either.
Right. If they're looking at one of those, then the deal is they're going to trade back.
Well, you're looking at everybody because you're there.
Right. You have to look at everybody.
You can't help but to see him. He's out there performing.
Right.
All I want to say is Kubiak.
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 That's what I'm
Hammer do this.
Kubiak.
Kubiak.
Kubiak. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Every time
Yurp is gonna make a rap song out of Kubiak.
I just might.
Hey, Yurp, you need to remake that song Studio and call it Kubiak. Kubiak.
I know, right?
Kubiak. Kubiak.
Yeah. Hey, that one. I just might. Dirty man, I'm about to be. Yo, I gotta ask you something too, bro. Where'd you go?
What, man?
Oh, you just did. Popped out on me real quick. Hey, yo, I was thinking about shooting some videos with my iPhone. You think it'll work?
Yeah, of course it will.
I might have to send you some Jones, bro.
Okay.
I'm really thinking about doing. I want to do this Raider Nation anthem. I want to do it in Vegas, but I'm really like,
do it in Bakersfield.
Ooh, I could do it in Bakersfield, right?
You can do
Are you coming to Bakersfield, Dirty?
That'd be the best.
I'm thinking about it, but
where do you live? Remind me, I forgot. Where do you live?
I live about 2 hours south of Bakersfield.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got my room booked and I got my ticket spot. I'm going for sure. It'd be a pleasure to meet you firsthand.
It's all contingent on a few things.
Yeah, I'm sure. You got other business to take care of. I understand that.
No, it's about who goes.
I'm just saying it'd be cool to meet you.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just about who come with me. That's all. I'm waiting for a few people to get back to me. If they gonna go with me, then cool. If not, I'm not going up there to get myself in trouble with nobody. I need certain people with me to keep me cool.
I got you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
It's
pry
only a
into that.
handful of people. There's only a handful of people who can talk me off a ledge. There's only a handful of people that can talk me off a ledge. Nah, so if you take the 5, then yeah, you would end up like towards LA area. But I break off at the 210 and I make the short route. I take the shortcut. So put an extra 45 minutes on that. I take the 45-minute cutoff and put 45 minutes on top of where that would end. And that's where I'm at.
You said if Crosby was to leave, take the picks.
I'm in Riverside.
Yeah, I don't think he go anywhere though.
I grew up in LA. I'm in Riverside now.
And congratulations to you, Yurp, again, and all the chatters. You've reached 100 messages today in Restream.
He said you in the IE.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
he already knew. He said, "Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. You in the IE." Yep.
What? I don't know what IE is. What's that? Is that Eagle?
Inland Empire. Nah, Inland Empire.
Yeah, see, I'm
That's
not.
that's a certain hood, or it's not a city, but it's a certain hood.
No, it's just what it sounds like, an inland empire. It's a conglomerate of cities that make an empire.
Oh, okay. It sounded to me something out of the hood. This is our empire. We made our own empire. We rule the
Cities
streets.
that make inland empire.
Sacktown said I heard.
San Bernardino is the biggest county in the country. We the second biggest.
Hey, G Fam said I heard Sacktown and Dirty live in Tradeway, the future on Mendoza Avenue, and you're just moved in down the block. Dang. Look, we like Mendoza, bro. We're not saying we don't like Mendoza.
I'm not saying I don't like him. I just don't think he's worth what we could get for him if we traded. That's all I'm
saying is, what if the Raiders feel like they can get more draft value and capital out of 3 players versus 1?
It's still
we're gonna get 5 or 6 or 7 players.
Listen,
what if you can get a number 1 quarterback, a number 1 wide receiver, and a number 1 corner in the first round? What if you could do that all on day 1?
What would you trade 4 first-round draft picks if we had them to trade up to get Mendoza? Would you?
Shit,
I'm just
throw
saying.
Max Crosby on the table too and pick 5 times in the first round.
Would you do it? The answer is no. You wouldn't.
What?
So why do you not think that it's a good idea to get all those draft picks? Sure, we're going to miss on a couple, but we may miss on the only one we have. We're going to have 5 to 7 chances to get people. We're going to hit on some of them, and I think this staff can do it. Get the right guys. So it's just, yeah, we need a quarterback. We know that. We know we need a quarterback. Everybody knows we need a quarterback. My wife, who doesn't even like football, knows we need a quarterback, is what I've been saying.
I think Ty Simpson's going to be good. I think he's going to be a good quarterback.
See, that's the thing. There's other choices this year. There's other choices. Drew Aller, Tyler Simpson. It's like, or Ty Simpson.
Wait till Monday. Wait till Monday when all the people get back into their shows on Monday, and they start talking about the combine. You gonna watch. You gonna start hearing high praises start coming. You gonna watch the boards. I mean, boards are already starting to flip up. People already like, oh shit, hold on, wait a minute. You know what I mean? Now, when you see him, okay, cool. Because see, one of the things that I learned about the combine is the combine takes the woulda, coulda, shoulda, what ifs out of the question. They take the bad teams that people play for, they take those out of the question because they're giving you draft quality quarterbacks to throw to you, right? So they take that out the question. They take the defender out the question. Can you run a route? Can you catch the ball? They take all the other stuff out, and then it's just you on display. What do you have that's gonna make us go, ooh, I see what he can do? So, I mean, if all these people were shoe-ins for their position, they wouldn't even have a combine. So that's all I'm saying is, man, if I gotta watch this, if I gotta go out here and watch these people perform, well, damn it, I'm gonna throw out an opinion
for me. Thank you.
You know, and I'm gonna throw out my opinion before Monday morning comes around. When you start hearing all the big wigs saying exactly what I'm saying on Saturday night, they saying Monday morning. Happens to me a lot.
I feel what G-Fam saying though. That's what I say. I'm on both sides. At one point, one hand, I feel like we should take the quarterback. Other hand, I feel like it wouldn't hurt to trade back. So.
But see, here's the problem, G-Fam. You put potential in front of that instead of generation. So that means you're not sold. I took psychology in college. When you put words in front of other words, that means you're not completely sold. So somewhere in your gut, you're feeling like he might not be the answer. He might be the answer. Potential generation, that means you're not 100% sold. If you would have just said you don't pass on a generational QB, you might have had me. But you said potential, which means he could potentially fail, which means you're not sold on it.
Right.
Just like I'm not. I think he's a good quarterback. I do. But I'm not 100% sold on it. That's all.
Trust me, I know I'm going to catch.
I like options. When I buy a car, I want to know what the options are. When I order a meal, I want to know what the options are. I like options. When I call a play, I'm gonna call an option.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, I don't know. I just feel like he's gonna be good. I know he's gonna be good, but I know that all the other quarterbacks is gonna be good also. So, you know, I just want to wait and see. But if I was the Cardinals, I'd draft Drew Allen.
See, the IE covers 2 counties. It covers San Bernardino and Riverside. It's parts of San Bernardino and parts of Riverside County that make up the Inland Empire, because all them other cities like Montclair, Chino Hills, them all San Bernardino County. And then there's Riverside County.
G-Fam, I can dig it, bro.
I'm getting the education about
San
LA
Bernardino County
area.
is the largest county in the world. San Bernardino County touches fucking Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico. No, Nevada, Arizona. It borders those two states. Plus, it touches LA County, Orange County, and Riverside County.
I don't know where
I
none of
didn't
this
know
shit is.
that. I had a friend that used to live in San Bernardino. I thought it was just
Mhm.
this little town on the beach in SoCal.
San Bernardino County is the largest county in the world.
I had no idea.
So running backs.
It's bigger than some states.
They had a hell of a. I tell you what, they had a hell of a Halloween party. I tell you that. It was like Mardi Gras in New Orleans.
Yeah, San Bernardino County is larger than some states. But 60% of it is desert.
Yeah, you go to the southeast of California. Yeah, you're in the desert.
But no. Look, I'm not look. And that's the reason why I don't ever really want to talk about Mendoza, because Mendoza will take over a whole show. And then we don't get to talk about
Exactly.
nobody else. You know
I
what I
Right.
just
mean? We
would.
don't get to talk about none of the other players that are out
Mhm.
here performing. You know, we don't get to talk about none of these wide receivers, none of these running backs, you know what I mean, that perform today, none of these halfbacks that perform today. We just end up getting stuck on a Mendoza conversation.
Mhm. It's either Mendoza or Max. You know, when you get in those conversations, it's yeah. It's almost like talking about religion or politics on there. This is ridiculous.
Pomona Valley is not a county. Pomona Valley is inside of LA County. Therefore, the San Bernardino County. Yeah. Because the IE is Chino Hills, Chino, and then Montclair, Claremont, and everything back all the way up to the border of High Valley.
Dirty. Let me ask you about Jay Miller. What do you think about
Who?
him? Jay Miller,
Jed Miller.
running back. Yeah,
He performed today, right?
his 40 time was a 4.42. Yep, his 40 time was a 4.42. His split, he was second in the split with a 1.53. So he had a 30.50 vertical. Let me see, 3 cone.
I mean, he's not that much taller than Genty.
How tall is he?
He's not that much taller than Genty. He's 5'10", 209.
So was you think
I
he
mean,
like a bigger back or something?
if you
Like
tell me you want a bigger back, a bruising back, you know what I mean, somebody that's gonna be big and brutal, you know what I mean, the offset, you know what I mean, then give me Adam Rendell. I'll take Adam Rendell out of Clemson. He's 6'3", 232.
Holy shit, that's like a fullback.
Bro, no, he is a running back.
Yeah, that's the
He is
same.
a
That's the
running back.
same. That's the same as Mike Washington Jr. He's 6'2", like 230.
That's why I like my. Yeah, I think Washington Jr. is going to be a good pairing with Genty because totally different styles. I don't want another same style as running back as Genty is. I want a 3rd and 1 guy, 4th and 1 on the goal guy. That's what we need. Stop kicking freaking field goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll take this kid.
Brendan Thompson from Mississippi State ran a 4.26. Xavier Thomas from LSU ran a 4.28. I like Deion Burks too. Yo, you read Xavier Thomas, right?
Huh?
Dirty. You read some on Xavier Thomas, right?
Yeah.
Oh, East Coast said something.
I don't.
Jay Miller is garbage. Dang. I think you did say something about that, East Coast. He said Adam Randall is a UDFA too. Unfortunately, he didn't have a good year. Mike Washington, I like Washington.
I never said you had to draft him. Gridiron. I never said you had to draft him. I just said if you want a big bruising back, you go get him. Hey, look, if you bring him in as a UDFA and he earns a spot, you know what I mean? Then bam, it is what it is.
Yeah, the Styles brothers is nice too.
I take either one of those dudes.
Martinez said, I had did some IT contract work for LA County in the consensus pays. Pomona is in the Pomona Valley, separate from the IE and SGV. That the way it was established. If you ask the same question. Okay.
All right.
There's our geography lesson.
I know where I'm at. I'm in the IE. And really, I'm in the IE, but Riverside people don't like to say they in the IE. So they say the IE go around them.
G-Fan, he got expelled. He can't come to he's no longer able to, he's not eligible for the NFL.
Who?
Martinez, G-Fan. Then when you start with the first name, you grab attention.
Hey man, I would take this kid, man. I would take Adam Randall inside of 5 yards, bro. I give him the ball inside of 5 yards, man. If Genty don't get in, you know what I mean, and he need a break, you bring this kid in, you know what I mean. 3rd down, I take him as a 3rd down back. I bullshit you not. I take him as a 3rd down back.
Why can't we get to 3 first-round draft picks? If we trade back, I want 3. I want dirty. We trade back, I want 3.
If we trade back, I want like 4 or 5 first-rounders. And if they don't have those, then I want 2nds and 3rds both years. First round overall. There's only one quarterback, and everybody's in love with.
Let me just tell you this. That only depends on how far you going back. If you going back a couple spots, you're getting on it. It all depends on how far you go
The
back.
more spots you go back, the more picks you're gonna get. I mean,
Right. So if we trade down,
because they're more desperate to get up, so they're gonna get more picks for that. If they don't have the first and second rounders this year or next year, then too effing bad. We'll take Mendoza, but it's like if you don't have what we want, you're gonna have to give us a lot of seconds and thirds to get this draft. It's number one overall. There's only one quarterback that's predicted to go early in the first round. You want this pick, you're gonna pay for it. We're in a position. We're finally in that position again since I hate to say
East
it,
Coast.
Marcus Russell days, where we had a first overall pick, where we had the chance to, you know, we're not calling people; they're calling us.
Dang. So much for random. Hey, East Coast. There was a running back I wanted to ask you about. Singleton. Nick Singleton. Where he fallen due to the injury.
I never said he was great. Never said he was great. I just don't see him drafting a running back. So if you're gonna get a UDFA, take a chance on him. I don't think they're gonna draft a running back. Honestly, I don't.
I think
I
they
think we
might
get one.
in like
I ain't
in
gonna
the
lie.
later rounds.
I think we get one in free agency. Like I really think we get like a player like Algier, or what it is. Shoot, I can see Curtis Gainwell. I can see somebody like him. Um, Shoot, I can see K9.
Oh, I'd love that.
Everybody in the world would love that, but I
Yeah, it
said
doesn't mean it's gonna happen. Yeah, I understand.
his price tag is through the roof, man. He's Super Bowl MVP. There's a lot of teams that need a running back. Sorry,
Didn't
we gonna get outbid
didn't
for
say
that,
it was
man.
gonna happen. Just said I love it.
Hey, you think he goes to the Chiefs?
Nah, I don't think he goes to the Chiefs.
I think the Chiefs are zooming in on Jeremiah Love. That's who they're zooming in on.
Yeah, yeah. The Chiefs, they don't believe in having a true number one running back. They believe in running back by committee.
Yeah, but you get Jeremiah Love.
Yeah, but
That's,
they believe in running back by committee. So even if they get Jeremiah Love, they're still gonna be running back by committee.
Hmm. I have a feeling if he's there when the Chiefs are on the board, they're going to take him.
is Pacheco still there, or he a free agency? Ain't he a free agent, Pacheco? I'll grab him. I'm not even lying. I'll grab Pacheco because he's not
Man, if
starting.
I need 2 yards, man, I'm giving the ball to this kid. If I need 2 yards, man, I'll give him the ball. I trust him to get 2 yards. I trust him to get 2 yards, man. I said third down back, 3rd and 2, hand it up the middle. Yeah, I trust him to get 2 yards, maybe 3.
That's crazy.
And he a UDFA, why not? Cheap money. You know what I mean? Cheap labor. Focus on
All
other
right,
things. Number
all
one wide
right. The
receiver.
love you want to hate, don't yell at me. It was just an opinion.
Eh,
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. I'm just kidding.
Nah, they might draft a running back in the first round.
right. You never know.
They might.
You never know. You never know.
You never know.
Oh man, when I record, it's gonna be sounding so different now. This sucks. I just realized that. What's today's date?
Who is Zachariah Branch? I don't know that name.
That's Cliff Branch's. I think he's kinfolk to Cliff Branch.
Yeah, that's what he was saying, but I don't know what position he
Is
plays.
that why we drafting people?
Is he a receiver? I'm assuming
He
he's wide
played,
receiver.
yeah,
Hey
he
man,
played
this
wide receiver at Georgia.
oh man, okay. We drafting people because they kinfolk.
I mean, he is good though. He is
I
good.
understand, but I'm just saying we ain't got to draft him because he kinfolk. That shit don't
Hey,
work out
I,
for us.
have a
I
safe trip, bro. Have a safe trip.
That don't work out for us.
yeah, I have no idea who he is.
What you mean? We ain't
Bro,
give
every time
Cedric Jackson. We ain't give
What
Cedric
do you
Jackson.
think?
We ain't give him a chance, but I know he would be good. And I'm telling
who?
you right now, he get a chance to show out in camp, Kubiak is gonna play him. I know that for sure. And
So East Coast, what?
same with Brandon Rice or Brendan Rice. If them two perform, shoot, man. He said, "Yeah, I'm not psychic, but they ain't spending first rounder all day running back. I bet a lot on that. Word up." He said, "Don't believe the hype on who." Oh yeah, he talking about Sadiq Bey. They try to compare him to Brock. I said, no, there's no comparison.
I
That's
don't believe
one
the hype.
position I'm not really worried about this year.
His measurables would have been, you know what I'm saying, but
I don't believe the hype on none of
it's
these
a,
players.
it's a
Everybody
pretty
got a
good
proof.
tight end. I think it's better tight ends though. I ain't saying I don't like him though. I think he's fine. I like his game. He remind me of like what's his name? Vernon Davis.
Mm, that's not a bad comp.
Nah, that's who he remind me of. Like the build, the way he run, catch the ball, and everything. Vernon Davis.
ECG, I agree with you
You know
100,000%.
what I'm saying? People get so
I
hyped.
haven't even watched any of the I know you're there, but I haven't even watched any of the combine because I just don't think it matters.
That's facts.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it does help elevate some people for it helps those that are
Yeah, those
terrible.
guys that are hovering around in the mid grades, it can help
No,
them out. But I
it,
mean,
it's
how
really
much
there
tape do
to
they
help you
have
out
on
for
them?
terrible teams, man. To
How
give
many tape?
you better players around you, give you a better chance to display your ability. You know what I
I
mean?
I didn't
understand that. I just feel like there's so much ton of footage available to these about what they do on the field. I don't really understand running a 40-yard dash and at
And
14
here's the
speed
thing: what I'm saying,
or a
Sacktown.
high
You,
jumps 40 inches or whatever. I don't see what that means.
But here's what I'm saying, Sacktown. Some of these terrible schools don't have enough footage for these players to be seen.
That's
You know
true.
what I
That
mean?
those guys I believe in. Yeah, I agree with you there
Oh,
100%,
yeah.
Dirty.
This is there for them. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I did. I wasn't saying he plays like Vernon Davis. I said just the way he looks.
no,
This
no, no,
like
no, no. I'm not
texture,
arguing that. I'm just saying
everything.
sometimes the combine does sway for people because they go to schools that don't have a lot of footage, don't have a lot of film. So
Right.
people are actually getting to see them. So, some of these kids don't have tape. Some of these kids don't have tape. Or they have some but not enough.
Well, for that reason, yeah, that's what's so cool about the playoffs too. Not the playoffs, but the All-Star games in the NFL or in the college. The Senior Bowl and other bowls, Shriners Bowl, and all that stuff. That gives them a
Right.
chance to perform on a better level. But as far as the combine, I think it's just generic for the top players. But for the guys that are on the break, I think it's more about interviews than anything else. To be honest with you, that's my opinion. You get what, so many hours to or 18 minutes to interview a guy. You know that means more to me than what they're running a 40 yard dash at. Because who runs a 40 yard dash in a football game?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wide receivers, running backs.
Well, they do, but what else is happening? They're having to do cuts and turns and avoiding people and coming off
Well,
of
40
people.
yard. So 40
It's
yard
not
dash.
40. It's not 40 yards that are just scot free.
So what they really use the 40 yard dash for is to see if you have a fast burst and you can or if you are an accelerator or if you decelerate at a certain point or if you hit a top speed and there, like there's a lot of science that could come from the 40 yard dash.
I'm sure you're right.
It's a lot of science that comes from the 40 yard dash.
I,
Believe it
under-
or not.
I understand the split time, especially for the quickness off the line. That I believe in. I just don't believe. I mean, you can run 40 yards down a football field as a receiver or running back very often without getting touched by anybody or having to move to avoid somebody. I just don't see it.
Yeah, East Coast got the all 22 joint. Yeah, he got film on everybody. Shoot, damn son. Yeah, man. It's been a good it's been a good combine. So what? Ain't no more combine? Everybody's done, right? Or is it one more?
Huh?
The combine is done, right?
No. You got O lineman tomorrow.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. East Coast, you ain't staying for the O lineman? The one love you hate said this is facts more times than not. The guys that set records and or straight knock the combine out the park are rarely that draft class stud 3-4 years later. Not facts.
No, you got that. That's
Honest,
true.
You you ain't staying for it? You ain't rock with the O line?
Yeah, he working. He staying. He working.
Nah, I thought he said he was headed to the airport.
Oh, he headed to the airport.
I thought that's what he said. Most of the drills just show explosiveness is what it is. Twitch. Said I can't stay. I have something with the family tomorrow. I'll be 6
Oh,
a.m.
that's right.
Oh, okay. All right, bet. Frank said, "Oh, Lyman, appreciate you, Frank." Yeah, all right, bet. Yeah, I
I
can't wait
want to
to
watch
see
tomorrow.
what I'm gonna
I
be
can't
watching
watch
that one.
tomorrow, but I want to watch tomorrow.
Even though I heard we're not even watching. Yo, I have a feeling they're gonna move DJ Glaze to right guard, bro, and they're gonna put JPJ at center. I just have a feeling that's what's gonna happen, and I think Charles Grant is gonna go to right tackle. I just have a feeling because now I'm hearing that they're not gonna even draft. No, what's the name? They're not drafting no lineman, which I hope they do. I would just let DJ Glaze be like a backup guard, let him develop at guard, put put JPJ at left guard, Charles Grant at right tackle. When we sign, we go draft the center out of in the draft. Connor Lou, I'm hearing Logan. What was his name? Logan
Slaughter.
Jake Slaughter. Yeah, and Connor Lou. He nice.
I wouldn't mind even seeing Caleb Rogers at right guard. I thought he did a good job when they finally let him play.
I can dig it. I can dig it. Frank say you recharging. JPJ needs to be at center. I don't know if he needs to be because he showed he can play guard too, but I mean if we draft the center of the street, I think we still be straight.
You know, I think JBJ is obviously a great center, no doubt about it, but I think he's more valuable at guard. We could use it. He has such high potential that I think guard would be the better position to display his potential.
Right.
That's I'm not saying I don't want JBJ to play center, but I'm just saying that 'cause I catch all kinds of flack about this too. But I just like him at guard better. I mean, as far as because I think he's better than the center. There's a reason why guards get offensive guards, lineman guards get paid more than centers. It's because it's a more valuable position, and I would have put that kind of talent at a guard position. For God's sakes, wear a guardian cap.
Uh, over guard facts, not facts. Is. You better at left guard though, but I think he's the same player at left guard when he plays center. But right guard, no. No.
That's facts in your opinion. That's an opinion. It's not facts. Those are not facts. I'm sorry. Love you, guy, but those aren't facts. That's an opinion.
What?
He way better at center over guard. Facts in capital letters. That's not a fact. That's an opinion.
He said you check the stats, he's much better at center.
See, I knew I opened up a can of worms.
There's a lot of people that say he's much better at center, but I like him at left guard.
He's mobile. He can do more for the Raiders at guard. I'm sorry. Say all you
And
want. Call me an idiot if you want. I don't give a shit. But I'm not an idiot. I know what I see. I don't look at stats and come up with an opinion. I look at what I see on the field. That's how I judge my opinion on it, not by stats, because stats lie, and that's a fact. I'm sorry, I went on a rant. I apologize.
All good.
yeah,
Did you just not hear me saying stats lie? Stats are misleading. So why did you tell me to check stats again? I just told you why I don't check stats because I don't believe in them. I believe in what I see.
nah, he played center at Oregon. He played mostly center
One
at Oregon.
year, he was originally a guard. The Raiders drafted him as a guard. I mean, come on. He played guard 1 year or center 1 year in college. That's it. He was a guard, a natural guard. They drafted him as a guard.
Like he played, I just feel like he played the
Look it
same
up.
left side like he do at center, but on the right side he's trash. I would just put it like that.
Stats are inflatable.
Left
Stats may
guard,
stats may tell you
Yeah,
something,
you
but
can you
stats
can
are
turn
inflatable.
stats any way you want them to.
Yeah.
Some guy can look up stats one way and prove his point. Some guy can look another way and prove his points with the same stats. It's 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 not
I mean,
facts.
they
Stats
say they
aren't
say
facts.
they say men lie, women lie, numbers don't. I'm just that's what they say on the streets.
I'm saying numbers. I'm saying numbers. It's not that the numbers lie. It's that how they're interpreted. I'm not gonna. I almost said something stupid, but it's just how you interpret them. You can take them different ways. I can take stats and say my point. You can take stats and say it was your point, and we both think we're right. That's where it comes into opinion. So stats lead to opinion. Opinion is somebody's opinion. We all have our opinions. 30's got his opinions. Yurp's got his opinions. I got my opinions. Every one of you in this chat has their opinions. But don't go throwing out the fact that what you're saying is a fact, because it's not. If you want to say some running back run a 4.3 40, that's a fact. Yes. But to compile statistics and put them into a pile and decide what you think is better, then you're interpreting things. And that's when it becomes an opinion. I don't. That's the best I can explain it. My opinion on it. I will think what I want. I don't need your permission.
Yeah.
What is that? Somebody heart monitor going off?
Yeah, I don't know who's that. I don't know what that is.
I think mine's about to. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, I'm about to hop off in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm about to head in the house. About to go inside.
Nah, me too. Go lay down. I'm tired of shit.
Got to get up in the morning.
So do I. I gotta
Going
get
to
up.
brunch. Going to brunch.
I gotta unpack a lot of stuff. Actually, gotta finish cleaning and then unpacking a lot of these stuff. I got a
That's
long day
right.
to do.
Thank you, ECG. Love you, Dante.
Well, as always, it's been a pleasure, fellas. Y'all have yourselves a wonderful night. I'm gonna go to
Hey,
brunch
appreciate
and I'm gonna try and watch these offensive linemen.
facts. Me too. I'm gonna get some stuff done around here, and then I'm gonna do the same. But I appreciate you, Dirty, always pulling up. We do this again. We're gonna do this again. Talk about these linemen. See how you
Yep.
felt about them. Um,
Yep.
and then the free agency is what, 8 days away.
Nah.
So
Yeah.
tampering period is March 9th.
8. Yeah. 8 days.
Well, for me, it's March right now. So, well,
Yeah,
about to
it's
be
March
our
1st for
first.
everybody. It's 12 o'clock.
Mhm. Right now. So, yeah, 8 days away, y'all. We gonna definitely get into the free agency. Definitely get into the free agency. Um, but I definitely, appreciate everybody pulling up, man. If y'all can hit that like button on the way out, subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed. Definitely appreciate it, man. Yeah, man, it was another good show, y'all. Appreciate you guys pulling up, blessing the show with me, you feel me? But yeah, man, we gonna see. It was a good combine. I feel like this is gonna be a pretty good draft for us. Um, I feel like the guys is working. They're doing their due diligence on what they need to do. Um, and yeah, so y'all got anything y'all want to say? Any last words?
Nope. Have a good night.
I'm just looking forward to March 9th to see what kind of rumors start leaking out, and then I'm really looking forward to March 11th to see what we do in free agency.
Well, it's not rumors on March 9th because it's legal tampering. You know what I mean?
Right,
So,
I know, but yeah, things are going to start. We're going to start getting some information. and but we won't know until March. I got PTSD, Raider PTSD. I'm sorry. So when they sign a contract, that's when I believe it. So,
If
but
my wife
yeah,
don't have to
I'm
work,
interested in seeing what
maybe
rumors.
I may be
I'm
on all
sorry,
day if my wife don't work March 9th. I might get up in the morning,
March
have a cup
9th.
of coffee, and just do a whole day show.
You say you gonna do what, bro?
I said if my wife don't have to work, I'll probably get up and do a whole day show March 9th.
That'll be nice.
Bet, send me the link. I'll pull up.
Yeah.
Send me the
Let me
link.
see.
I'll
Hold
pull
on.
up.
That's a Wednesday, I believe.
Am I subscribed to your channel? Can you put the link in the chat just to make sure I'm subscribed to your channel? I'm pretty sure I am, but
Yeah. Uh yeah.
or just tell me what it is and I'll look it up. Is it dirty?
Hashtag Raider Nation Network.
I'm sorry, what?
Hashtag Raider Nation Network.
Hashtag Raider Network. Okay.
Yeah.
Bet.
I'll
Um,
definitely subscribe and yeah.
for sure. I'll check y'all in a minute.
All right, brother. Hey, y'all tripping, y'all. Hey, man. Definitely appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Love y'all, man. Uh, stay out of trouble. Just chill. You feel me? Do what you gotta do, man. Go home to your fam, and all that good stuff. So that being said, y'all know what it is. You wanna help me out?
Bet
Raiders.
Raiders. Y'all
Hey,
have a good night.
appreciate y'all, man. Hey, to the next one. We out.